Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of PhilsPhive. I hope your Wednesday is going well. If you hadn't heard, there was an election yesterday, not just here in Texas, but across the country, and it's rather interesting how things worked out. I'll start kind of closer to home here at the local level. As you saw in the last punch list that we sent out and some of our other correspondence, that HomePack had assembled a voting guide and it had several dozen different candidates on there. Happy to report along those lines that the home team, the Housers that we did pretty well. All but one candidate actually were successful yesterday, and that bodes well for us, and we'll have a number of new relationships that we can start with some of the new candidates, as well as keep going with the incumbents that we supported as well on both sides of the aisle there. I think looking beyond it, and I was telling a few people this going into Tuesday, that, and this is a good thing for the country, candidates matter, and just having one platform and riding a red wave or a blue wave or whatever wave, that that's more partisan than individual. And I think the quality of the candidates or lack thereof is really what separated the the races that you saw around the country and some of the ones that still play out. Of course, the Republicans had high hopes. I think they accomplished those by and large in Texas, but at the same time, I think the same could be said for Florida. But then you look across the map at different candidates in other states, those weren't as strong as maybe they could have been on the Republican side. And I think that's why, for the most part, you're going to see a little bit more disappointment in the red dugout than the blue dugout there, at least from the people I'm talking to and seeing the way things have played out right now. But that's actually a great segue into what does this all mean for us? What's the political and economic landscape look like going forward? And that's why we have the State of the Industry Summit tomorrow, because you can hear really what this all means for you and your business. And that's going to be tomorrow morning at VUV Dallas. It's going to get going with registration and breakfast at 8:30. We are going to close online registration here shortly, but we'll have some walk-in space available if we can sneak you in. We're looking at about 200 registrations, which is essentially capacity, but if you really want to get in and get on the waiting list, swing by tomorrow morning. We'll try to work you in. A big thanks to Hotchkiss Insurance for being the title partner of that event. We're going to have Rob Dietz, the national economist for NHB, talk about the economic landscape, and then Scott Norman with TAB and Lake Coulson with NHB talk about what the political landscape looks like for us at the state and federal level. Obviously timely information, and hope to see you there tomorrow. Absolutely. Next Tuesday, we've got our, or I guess this coming Tuesday, we've got a happy hour for the young professionals. It's going to be up at the Cowboys Club in Frisco. Big thanks to Rain Pearson and Pearson Real Estate for putting that together. That's for members 40 and under, and you can register at dallasbuilders.org. The next Professional Women in Building meeting is actually a week from today on Wednesday. It is happy hour. They'll start at 4 o'clock at the association offices, and then their featured speaker is Jennifer Clark Johnson, who is the founder of Olivia Clark Homes. She's one of the real leaders in this space, and she has a great story to tell, a great product that they do, and you can register again at dallasbuilders.org for that. And then it's right around the corner. Hard to believe we're in November talking about election stuff. Before you know it, it's going to be December, and we're going to be talking about Casino Christmas, Thursday, December 1st. It's also at VUV Dallas, so if you're there tomorrow, kind of mark that in your head or on your favorite mapping software, and you'll see how to get back there. We're going to have Vegas-style gaming and poker tournament, and the backed by popular demand ugly sweater contest, along with some auction items, a holiday buffet, drinks, prizes, DJ, all that good stuff. It's going to be a really, really, really good time. Big thanks to KJ Custom Screens for being the title partner of that. We've got a bunch of other partnerships available. I think we'll have the same 200 people for that we will have tomorrow. And again, as the theme goes, you can register at dallasbuilders.org. Really hope you can swing by the summit. You're going to learn a lot tomorrow. We'll know probably a little bit more about what the election setup is, but really excited about what it holds for the housing industry. There are challenges, there are opportunities, and we're going to talk about those tomorrow. So hope to see you then. Take care. Bye.